Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Rhys Davies, the peak performance coach or strategist. Right, today's a different one. We've got an international bodybuilder in Matt Adams. We've got an IFBB professional bodybuilder in my twin sister, Llewellyn Davies. And today we're going to be going through a leg workout. What I think is going to be really cool is Louis is extremely strong at the moment, twice as strong as me. So you're going to see different ranges and different tempo because I can't do what Louis is doing at the moment. And I think it's really important that that transcends on the video. I want to say 9 weeks and 5 days out, the where I'm at in my head is completely different to where Rhys is at. Matt's also got a show in just under 10 weeks. For me now, every single leg day counts. For people watching this video, I want you to learn to understand the boundaries that you set yourself are self-perceived. Today's session is all about getting the most out of one another. Whenever you train in the gym with someone, you don't stand there and facilitate what they think they can do. Your job as a training partner, especially with competitors, is to get the very most out of each and every single one.
I'm right here, right now, the one and only Matt Adams. We're at Stackhouse Gym and we're training legs. And with these formidable characters, Louis and Rhys. They may be bigger than me, they may be younger than me, and they may be stronger than me. But one thing I'm going to match them on today is application and effort. And as a team, we're going to work together to make sure that we get the best out of one another.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Fuck you, Mr. Officer. Soy un trapstar, si you know. Fumo, bebo, vendo. ¿Qué le digo? Pa'l carajo ese celdo. Bam, bam, she wanna flip for the gram. Todas esas putas saben who I am, so she wanna check this bitch on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Full on some better, I pull up.
So typically when we train legs, we put a big emphasis on quads to start off, but today we're doing it backwards. You know, going into a show, both myself, Rhys and Matt, it's really important that we start to bring out the detail and the hams and the glutes. So what to expect first of all is probably 60 to 90 minutes of hamstring focused work. Rep range is heavyweight, no remorse, we've got to work now. Yeah, well what's really important here, I say to a lot of people, the hamstring is a big muscle. So how I get a connection with it is I treat it in this movement like a bicep, okay? Trying to fully extend the muscle with a nice squeeze and contraction at the top. Before you do any exercise, or any set, you got to be the boss of it. You don't get into an exercise feeling inferior, you own it. Warm up, working set, post-exhaust set, you own it all.
Bam, bam, she wanna flip for the gram. Todas esas putas saben who I am, so she wanna check this bitch on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Full on some better, I pull up. Bam, bam, she wanna flip for the gram. Todas esas putas saben who I am, so she wanna check this bitch on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. Full on some better, I pull up.
I'm reaching my max on this. Now, I'm going to give it everything I've got. I'm going to push myself to the max. But these guys, these know what I'm capable of, and they're going to push me beyond and keep going. And when I can't do any more, they'll just keep on nudging it. I'll potentially do partials until I just can't do any more, basically. So let's go, guys.
There's a degree of maturity that Matt has to display, because a lot of people, what it is, when they get pushed beyond the limit, they regress and they get resentful. And as long as it's progressive and it's towards Matt's goal, that's all we care about. So we're here to facilitate his growth, not our ego. Yep. 2 more.
Dame la plata, plata.
Good, well done.
Cash, cash, cash.
Yeah, lovely. Come on! Let's go, now work.
Get money, get money.
Wow, up. 30, get the motherfucking weight up. Up, man. You see, when you train around me, right, and you start to struggle, I don't feel a certain way about the pain that you're going through. That's part of life. I don't give a fuck. I have no, literally, categorically, I have no empathy when it comes to watching somebody experience hardship. Get through that motherfucking hardship and become a man. In life, period. You got trouble with your bills, good, get through it. You got trouble with your fucking leg workout, good, get through it. You got trouble in life, good, get through it. Welcome to the real world and real living. Push all boundaries until you get what you want. And if you can't get what it is, if you can't get through the adversity, guess what? You don't deserve what it is you say you want.
It's bam, 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 she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this bitch on cam. Like, hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. 4 lines are better, I pull up. Hey, bam, bam, she wanna flick for the gram. Toda esa puta saben who I am, so she wanna check this bitch on cam. Like,
at this point right now, I'm ready to finish. My legs are on fire, the galactic burn is killing me, but Louis is in front of me. He's set the lead, and that's what we require from people that we're training with, people who are training who's a pro. I want to behave like him and become a pro, and that's what I've got to do. That's the level I've got to train at, so let's go, guys.
hold up, she wanna swallow this pull up. Soon as I bust, I'ma roll up. 4 lines are better, I pull up.
I think doing isolation moves, so single leg, really helps you reconnect with the muscle intended. Sometimes if you're doing both legs together, your stronger leg will predominantly lift the weight, so therefore the other leg isn't going to get adequate load. So again, finishing off with single legs, it means you can really focus on just that fucking quadricep rather than a stronger leg taking over.
One of the things that frustrate me the most when I'm in the gym is you get people load the leg press machine, their foot position, and they're not even using their quads, they're pushing through their adductors and their hamstrings. They've got these big next level sumo stance and they're pushing crazy amount of weight. This is quad focus, so we want our feet a little bit narrower. We want to keep all the tension in the quads. We're going down, we're pausing for a second, and then we're driving up. The tempo has to be different. We want to confuse the body. We want to work fast twitch and slow twitch muscle fibers. We don't just want to have good, big, muscly legs. We also want to be able to perform.
Another milestone, look at that. Paper boy, got my paper route till I'm 6 down on my back. I'm an old soul like my dad. My old girl's still a fan. And yo girl at the live show, so don't act like I ain't the man. I'm kicking my feet up, get frank like Aretha. I'm calm, but I'm teed up, just flip me a stack. The re-up just doubled up off of the muscle, I stuck to the task. They see me, I'm trouble, I'm bubbling up till it's stuck, and they want me to stay where I'm at. I'm good everywhere that I'm stepping, my presence is crucial. You know that this shit not no trend.
Here's a kid, here's another thing. If you're in the gym for like 2 hours like we are, it's impossible to stay ferocious for 2 hours. You'll end up being exhausted. So know when to turn on that level of intensity, know when to turn it off and switch off. That way I believe you're going to get more productivity out of your sets. Let's go.
This is not a blood and guts video with 3 big men chucking weight around just to look big and bad in the gym. That's what you might expect from these 2 people, but it's not. I'm living proof. He's living proof, and this man's living proof. There's a lot more to it than analytical science. It's about coming in here and doing what you think is right for your body and pushing yourself past it. Let's go.
Firstly guys, I want to say a massive thank you to Romain Motivated, lead and ninja videographer, because without his work, this content would not be available, it would not be uploaded. But secondly, about today's session, work ethic, application, vision, and for me, it's important that I attack each session with a lot of humour. Why? Humour to me preserves a lot of positive energy which I can then refocus into the set. Previously, I've been that aggy guy, I've been that moody guy, and it has its place, but it don't get me where I need to be. So I hope you found the video informative, enjoyable, but more importantly, it's give you that spark for you to go and get into the gym.
I came here for one reason, on the path to pursuing my goals, and I said I'd match these guys in execution and effort. I think I've done a pretty good job. Respect, guys.
Well done, mate, well done.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, Lee.
And I just want to say for all the people watching this video, you've got 3 souls that are hell-bent on becoming the best version of themselves. Remember, I said it in the last video, the gym isn't therapy, the gym is a place that you go for progress. Any questions that you got, please feel free to comment below. Please feel free to DM either Rhys, Matt, or myself, or Lee at Romain Motivated. We believe in servant leadership. The reason we're here today is to serve you. Peace.
Subscribe now. Click the bell. Romain Motivated. British bodybuilding motivation. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. New video in 2 weeks. Follow us on Instagram for the exact date at Romain Motivated.